No, we're not talking about the morning commute to work. We're talking Just Cause 2. Rico Rodriguez is back to cause even more wanton destruction than before, and the island of Pow Now will never be the same. In this week's Strategize, IGN gives you some general tips for both ground and air combat. Yep, you'll be spending a lot of time doing both, so I hope you're not afraid of heights. Rico is probably one of the most versatile special agents you'll meet, but even super spies need a little help. While on foot, do not stay out in the open. Enemies keep respawning and they can easily overwhelm you if you're not careful. Instead, sneak around the corners and pick off guys one by one. This may seem like a no-brainer, but it's sometimes easy to forget when the world is exploding around you. Also, don't forget about your grappling hook. It is one of the most useful tools in the game. Not only can you zip out of tight situations really fast, but it's also the easiest way to take out snipers. Pulling them off buildings is often an instant kill. Just wait for your cursor to turn red and then let her rip. You can also get a few free hits when pulling someone towards you. It may seem a little cheap, but hey, it's either you or them. If you don't want to waste ammo, rip off a stationary turret. These turrets have unlimited ammo and are great against vehicles. Just keep in mind that you won't be able to move very fast when you're carrying one. That should give you extra incentive to blast through enemies as quickly as possible. When it comes to air combat, the helicopter is king. It's the most effective way to scope out and clean up a base that you're assaulting. As you're exploring the island, take note of bases that have helicopter pads or clearings. Fast travel to these areas and hijack one before difficult missions. Do keep in mind that this might make some people a little angry and prompt them to send some helicopters of their own after you. Thankfully, they can only hit you when you're level with them, so you know what that means. Gain altitude and fire down at them for quick kills. Finally, your parachute is your friend. While sailing along in the air, grapple the environment to get around fast. Also, if you find yourself falling from ridiculous heights, and you will often find yourself doing this, deploy the parachute just before you hit the ground. This is usually enough to save your life and will get you back to the fight faster.